A Chicago-based actor with Central Illinois ties is making waves in the acting world.
That's right. Dandrell Scott, ISU Redbird alumni, joining us right now in the studio. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you guys for having me.
Absolutely. It's a pleasure to have you on. Well, Dandrell, you've been busy playing Mitchell Adams on Chicago PD.
What's in it for me?
That's great. How does it feel to do what you love in the city you love?
I mean, it's great. I mean, for one thing, it's always been a dream or an ambition of mine as a kid. So it started off in high school. I joined the speech team, which many would call forensics. So with that, you know, people think you're giving speeches and talking in front of an audience, but I was in the acting events. So I did dramatic duet acting with a wonderful partner, Ebony White. And we eventually won state that year for DDA, and that led to me getting a scholarship for Illinois State University for theater. So it was kind of set in motion.
There you go.
Yes, real full circle there for you.
Yeah.
And so you're also a rapper and a voiceover artist. So what other projects are you working on right now?
So I'm the voice of Wendy's. So you can hear me on, if you hear the Wendy's commercials on your radio, TV, that's me.
This hot buttery croissant is fluffy enough to sleep on.
So I have that coming up. Snowfall. I'm on the new season of Snowfall, so that comes out, well, the next season, which is season 5, debuts on FX in the springtime.
Wow.
Yeah, other than that, yes, I rap. I got some music out, King of Everything Volume 1. Make sure you guys stream that on Spotify or wherever you get your music from.
There you go. Now take me down the road a little bit here. Your dream role, what is that for you?
My dream role. At this point, I would say LL Cool J. I'm trying to, you see, I got the Kango hat.
Yeah.
You're speaking it into existence.
Yeah,
Biopic.
I'm trying to.
I see it.
You see it a little bit, just a little bit.
it.
Yeah. Mama said knock you out. So, yeah, that's one of my dream roles right now, if I can land that. Other than that, it would be like Marvel, you know, if I can get a role in Marvel. Or just, you know, as a working actor, you want to have any opportunity. So at this point, I just love acting, whether it's TV shows, movies, plays, doesn't matter.
That's awesome.
Say, Matt, you're a Marvel fan.
Yeah.
When you get that, give me a call.
Oh, yeah. We can both be in it together. Let's do it.
I've been saying
Don't
this.
be playing. I will hop on that.
Yeah.
Well, we've already mentioned you went to Illinois State University. How was your time in the Twin Cities?
It was great. It was a great time. What I remember is it was busy because I was not only a student, but I was an actor. So you have to do auditions, you have to do stagecraft, practicum, and then you have to study for tests. You got, you know, a part-time job, you got a relationship, you got friends to kick it with. So it was a lot going on, but it prepared me for what I'm doing now.
That's awesome. You gave us a little bit of background when you were a kid, kind of your come up per se. Have you always wanted to be in the entertainment industry?
No, actually, I didn't know what I wanted to do, actually. I just knew that I had the talent and I had the skills, but I didn't see how it could happen until, you know, just talking with some friends in the industry and seeing a lot of just different examples of how people made it from where I'm from and went on to act and do movies and TV shows. So Harvey World, y'all know what it is. Yeah, so it's great to see people from my community go and make it.
Absolutely. And who have you gained inspiration from to pursue this career?
I would have to say my biggest inspiration, he's not even an actor. He's a vlogger by the name of Casey Neistat. So he's on YouTube, but he has this spirit of entrepreneurship, do it yourself. Even if you don't have the proper or traditional resources, you can still make it happen if you have the drive. So just being a mentor to me, even though I don't know him, sometimes that's all you need is just somebody that you can, you know, look at their example and they lead the way.
Right. And tell us a bit about the film industry in Chicago. It seems like things are really ramping up in the Windy City.
Oh, yeah. It's much different within the past, I want to say 8 years. Previous to that, nobody really wanted to come to Chicago and film. But, you know, they got the tax breaks and they got a lot of different things happening in Chicago that is fruitful for everybody, for the movie studios, for actors like myself. So they have tons of TV productions coming into Chicago now. whether it be the one Chicago, like Chicago Med, Chicago PD, or whatnot. But you also have Paper Girls. You have a new Marvel show that's coming to Chicago to film. It's so many things happening. So if you're an actor from Chicago, you can definitely find your niche here in the state of Illinois.
Yes, we love to hear it. Well, we have some projects filmed here, not a lot, but we have some. So would you ever want to get back to the Bloomington Normal or Peoria area to shoot some projects?
Oh, definitely, definitely, because it's not a long drive. If it was 3 hours, I would say no. But it's only 2 hours from Chicago, so I'm definitely interested in acting, period, wherever it is.
That's great.
Yeah.
Any topics that we've missed that you want to touch on?
Well, I just got nominated for Voice Arts Awards. That's in New York City later this month. I got nominated for my Wendy's commercials.
Wow,
So
congratulations.
yes, outstanding TV and web commercial.
How does that make you feel?
It's almost like a dream come true, because when I started voiceover, I didn't know if I was good at it. Right. I didn't know if I was good until you get into the studio, you put on the headphones, and then you just start going and you go, and then you look up, and then you have over 100 commercials, pretty much, with Wendy's. And to be nominated, to be recognized, because you hear the voice, but you don't see the person. Right. So that recognition alone is great.
And before we go, what would be your advice to someone looking to pursue a career in acting?
My advice would be create your own content. For the longest, I didn't get cast for anything. So I had to create my own content, whether it be short films or maybe a vlog. I would say short films, because then you can submit that to film festivals. So then you get recognition, you can put that on your resume, you can have a demo reel, and then you can present that to talent agencies and casting directors, and you can really get the ball rolling if you create your own. If you sit back and wait for somebody to give it to you, it might not happen.
That's some great advice there. Well, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you. Thank you guys for having me.
Absolutely. And you can find this whole interview on our website, ciproud.com.